Hi, this is John from Pottery Works. I'm going to be making a couple of mugs I have to do. I know it's just a simple mug video, but I have a little different detail that I want to try to achieve. And I just thought maybe it'd be helpful to somebody. We're all looking for new ideas on decoration. I have a pound and a quarter of clay. Work the bottom. My bottoms I usually try to make anywhere from a 1/4 inch to 3/8, depends if I'm going to cut a foot or not. Now I'm going to put these in a high fire. This is standard 205. So I want to try to make them as big as possible because they're going to shrink about anywhere from 12 to 15%. Make sure we're still in the video here. Use my little rubber rib. Smooth out the outside. And the upper. Get up out of the water and out off the bottom. Now I'm going to use this because this is a little bit smaller than my hand. I'm going to push out the side, bottom just a little bit. I like to make my mugs with a wider bottom than the top, just for looks. And I think it makes them more stable. Trim the foot. Chamois on the rim. Want a nice smooth rim with your mugs. Nothing worse than I just want to open this up just a little more. Okay. Now, because of the detail that I'm going to put on this, I'm going to hit this with a torch. Normally when I make a mug right on the wheel, handle it, torch it, handle it, so it's all ready. And when it pops off the bat, I just trim the foot a little bit. Saves time. You want to remove the sheen if you're going to use a torch. You want to remove the sheen from the clay. You're not trying to over dry it. I'm really concerned with the bottom of the pot because of the detail that I'm going to put on it. And this detail you really have to do before you put the handle on. Hit it with one more time with a rib. I got a little goober here. There we go. Now I'm just going to take my plain trimming tool. I'm going to come up about an inch off the bottom. I'm going to press this way because I want to make a raised area. And then I'm going to trim off the bottom just ever so slightly, just so that the upper part sticks out a little farther than the bottom. I'm going to come up about another inch and do the same thing, and then push it, take it off from the top. I'm just going to try to round over those two edges with my finger so I don't have any sharp edges. Couple of little okay, and I gotta clean this up just a little bit. Just see how that looks raised. Okay. Now I'm going to hit that one area again with my torch because I want to do a little chattering. And chattering won't work unless the clay is dry enough. Yeah, that should do it. Now I have a couple of little tools. These are just made from hacksaw blades. Trimming tools. This is the one I'm going to use. It's got a little rounded over tip. Now when chattering, you want to hold the very end of the tool and you want to hold it strong and on a backward angle. So if this is your clay surface, you want to be behind it, so when it jumps, it'll go like that as it's spinning, and at a faster speed. Okay. It's not enough. I'm going to do just a little more. Now if you have to re-chatter, if you started from the bottom, start from the top and go down. Now if you can see that little detail to it. Just enough to add a little interest, to catch a little glaze. Alright, now I'm going to go turn off. Never leave your wheel on. I've learned when you walk away from your wheel. Now I happen to find these little buttons. This is just a plain button. It was in a bag of buttons. It's got a really nice spiral. So what I'm going to do is to all around the top here, so I'm going to put that detail into it. And because I've already torched it, it should be dry enough for me to push, but you always want to back up your... And then every time you push it on, turn it. So it looks a little different. Turn my wheel back on here. Just make it a quarter turn. Now you're going to deform the pot a little bit, but while it's on the the wheel, you can straighten out the rim if you need to. Now I'm actually going to use this in my wood ash glaze. I think that'll really look cool. Not a lot of places for the glaze to pull and to run. Kind of look at it, make sure we got all the little areas filled. Pretty happy with that. Now, you need to wet your finger just a little bit. And come in from the inside. You see how it's deformed the rim just a bit. Hit it with a chamois again. Okay. Now as you can see, that's ready for a handle. I'll just pick a spot in between. I'll just pick a spot in between the little spirals for my handle to come down and bring it around, and then I'll also kind of do a matching detail on the handle. I'll show you a piece that is just about dry that I did. I haven't fired it yet. Okay, you can see that. That's a little oil bottle. You see a little detail around the bottom, the spiral on the feet. Now I'm just going to put a cork in that with a piece of, I'm going to glue a piece of decorative clay onto the top of it. Okay, that's John from Pottery Works. I hope this helps somebody. Bye.